Writing a book can be challenging and time consuming. However, there are some hacks that will support you on the journey that I want to dive in and talk about today. The hack I want to talk about is probably something that most authors will not share, but it's called the vomit draft. And this is essentially about writing your book as quickly and even as messy as possible. Let's go. The goal with the vomit draft is to get all your ideas on paper without worrying about punctuation, grammar, or overthinking the process. And then ultimately, when you get this rough vomit draft out, you can refine your rough draft later. So let's break down the steps to get your vomit draft written. The first step is to set aside time each day that you'll commit to writing. That may look like a daily power hour or just 30 minutes. It'll depend on your schedule. The goal is to be consistent with writing every single day. When you practice writing every single day, you normalize it and build it as a habit. The second step is during your writing time to remove all distractions. That means phone, social media, everything. Your goal is to ultimately focus solely on your writing time. The third step is to focus on your writing. Don't worry about if it's perfect. Don't worry about if it's exactly what you want. Just allow yourself to write. I always say that when you turn the faucet on, the water flows. When you start writing, the writing flows. Now, as you're writing, you're going to want to think of your ultimate goal. This may look like a word count goal. It may look like a page count goal. Or if you're like me, I try to stay away from those kind of goals. I focus more on what is it that I want my ideal reader to gain from this manuscript. And then once I feel like I've conceptualized and pulled that all together, then that means that I'm done. So the goal is to keep writing until you feel like you've accomplished that. So each day you may have a page count goal, or each day you may have a focus goal, or you might have a word count goal. Once that's complete, you step away and feel content. When you step away, this helps you to clear your mind, and then you can come back with a refreshed mind and begin to tweak and edit your draft accordingly. When you return to your writing, this is your opportunity to fix any errors, refine your writing, or restructure your book as you see fit. And then once you've done that, you get to send your manuscript off to an editor to really work toward perfecting it. The vomit draft technique may not be for everyone, but what I love so much about this technique is that if you're a person that gets stuck in your head with the overthinking, or you're a person that struggles with like writer's block or creative block, this will help to get your ideas flowing more naturally, and it'll take the pressure off of you so that you can write your book seamlessly. A lot of my clients who use this strategy realize that allowing themselves to write without aiming for perfection, they actually in turn become faster writers and more efficient writers. Give the vomit draft a try and see if it works for you. If you're looking for more tools, strategies, and support on the journey to getting your book written fast but effectively, join me in my upcoming complimentary training called Write Your Book in 30 Days, where I'm going to walk you through the exact steps that I took to write, publish, and prosper off of each one of my books. I cannot wait to show you.